Well, here we are, prime time metal detecting at the end of April, north of Thessalon, Ontario today. I've got a potential target in sight. It's a lumber camp. It is a cross-country hike to get into it. There's no guarantee it is a camp, but I'll be heading up through here, cross-country, and goal in to get into the highlands. And once in the highlands, I'm heading to a lake, and we'll try my luck there. Well, I'm working the ridge. It came from the south, and you can see the lake in the background. My truck is parked down by the lake. And I'll work these ridges along as far as I can go. They're easy to walk compared to the bush. Well, I've trekked that ridge for a while. I'm down into the valley, and I've got to go down in this swamp area. You see the swamp going across. I've got to find a spot to cross the swamp, then start walking on the other side of the ridge to the lake that I'm heading to. I've come off the ridge and I'm down in the valley. I need to get on that side and then walk along to the lake. The supposed lumber camp is on the north side of the lake. Here I got a couple spots that potentially, I could run and jump, get across this one, potentially over there as well. I'm going to scout this out. At the end of the day, I'm going that way, then that way. I've arrived at the lake I want to get to. I just got around the bay in the back corners where I think there's a lumber camp. Trek through here. There's a bit of water down in here, but I should be able to get across that. I've arrived at the spot that I think there was an old lumber camp. Gorgeous spot. Definitely a lot of clearings here, so I don't know if this is natural and or man-made, but I'm going to go and metal detect this whole area and give it a try. Thinking this possibly could have been a log dump. So my original destination was about 200 feet that way, nice clearing and so forth. So I started walking along here and I continued, I might have gone 800, 900 feet, and I've marked my spots where I'm getting the beeps. First one is up here. It obviously looks like a log drive or log dump material. Could be cant hook handle. So I left that there. And I've got two more beeps somewhere in here. So there could be more material around. Again, I just walked sort of like a straight line, and now I'm going to start cross-patterning my way back. Right down at the water's edge. Again, this pond or lake could have been at a lower level at one time, and you can see it's dammed up. I have a foundation here. Right here. Comes right across. Goes right down here. There's the first piece of metal that I've taken out. So this building here, and I'm getting beeps over here as well, could have been right here, and you see, of course, the beavers have dammed this right up. So this camp, or even though I thought there wouldn't be nothing here, is partially underwater. Got the corner wall of the building. These are light beeps, nothing spectacular in terms of heavy iron, but they are occasional beep here along the way. There's another one up in here somewhere too. Now the building starts, goes along here. Again, half of this is in the water. It's gone now. The beavers come in there and dug a canal for themselves. The other end of the building is over there, going across. So I'm going to stop this one for now. I'm going to explore, look for other buildings. So I've located a second building. You can see the back wall. This one was very hard to find. Again, this camp's old. Could be late 1800s, early 1900s. Maybe Two Brothers Camp. It's their township from back then. I got a part of a stove leg here. There's some metal there, metal here. All here again. There's beeps in here. So in the second building, I've dug up some metal. It's a men's lighter. I'm not sure if it's made out of brass or not. I'll do a little bit of research on this. That's it for tonight. I only got a couple hours of sunlight and I got to hike back out. So I want to get out to my truck before dark. But this camp needs a revisit. Again, I came across two buildings so far. But this is such a vast area. This here is just a very small pocket. It goes all the way down like this. So I walked 800-900 feet. So, and these buildings are old. So you can hardly make them out. And all of a sudden you just see little walls. Out comes a stove leg. I got that men's flip lighter made out of brass. There's a cant hook came out of there in that location. But the metal just keeps beeping all the way down. So this camp definitely needs a revisit.